Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to download SQL server in Linux. So first you need to go to microsoft.com and SQL server download and search it on Google, and you're gonna come up to this page. So okay, so you're gonna pick developer, so download. Okay, not there, so install your server 29 on Windows, Linux, and Docker container. So first you're gonna, okay, on this one on Linux, select install Ubuntu Linux 6.4 and click that. Click start. So at least memory, so Windows Linux installation server. So open your terminal. So open your terminal and copy this code. Copy and paste it. Okay, so install is done. Copy and paste it. Okay, so we need to wait. Okay, copy the third one and paste. Okay, so the installation is so long, so we need to wait. So I'm gonna post the video. And okay, so the installation is done. So copy the port 1 and paste. Okay, so after you come to this one, the port 1, so you're gonna sudo the setup. So you need to choose what type of version of it. So I'm gonna explain it. So one, evaluation, so it's pre, no production use to rights, 180 days limit. So developer, so this is the type of edition we're gonna install. So the developer, so express, pre, web, standard, enterprise. So okay, so we only want the pre, so we're gonna download the developer. So pre, no production use rights. So we want only to use the developer. If you want to use the evaluation, click 1. So I'm gonna choose developer, so click 2 and enter. Do you accept license? Yes. So type yes. Enter the SQL administration password. So like that. So the specific password does not meet this. Okay. So okay, so the documentation say you need to put length 8 character including uppercase and lowercase, base 10 digit and non-alphabetical symbol. So we need to put 10 with uppercase. So okay, so not okay, so one more time. Okay, so the password is done. Okay, so I'm gonna post the video again. So we're gonna wait the installation to be done. Okay, so the installation is done and it's now SQL Server is now starting. So we're gonna copy this and paste. Okay, so system status MSQL Server no pager. So we have this now. So okay, so we install the SQL Server. So we need to access it with what's the name again? So I forgot. So I think SQL. So Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. So we need. So it's already running. So I'm gonna cut the video for now. So it's getting so long. So we're gonna go to the part 2. Okay, so this is the how you can install the SQL Server to Linux. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this. So okay, so at this point, so I'm gonna cut the video and go to the next tutorial how to connect it on Microsoft SQL Management Studio. So like this. So we have the server on Linux and we're gonna access it on Microsoft SQL Management Studio. So I'm not gonna install the dependency if you see on this one. So the documentation says so we only do the SQL Server installation. So if you go down, if you want the command line tool to create a table on the Linux server, not on the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, so you can do that too in Linux. So if you want to do it on Linux, so install the command line tool so on here. So just read the documentation and connect locally. So this is the bash you need to. So the password is the password we put. So it depends on you what password. So the default. So this is the important thing to remember. So the default username is SA. So SA and the password. So okay, so in the next tutorial, so easy. We're gonna connect it only. So it's not gonna take 2 or 3 minutes to do the to connect our server to test SQL Server. So if you wanna install the dependency to create SQL Server and database on Linux, you just download the app, the dependency apps on here. So I'm gonna skip this part, so I don't like to create the query on Linux. So we have the SQL Server Management Studio. This one is so powerful, so that's why I want to use this. And yeah, so see you in the next tutorial. So